and my grandparents. My grandparents were born in small towns in Kansas. And this was in the middle of the Depression. They didn't have a lot. And after Pearl Harbor, my grandfather joined the Army, and he fought in Patton's Army, helping to defeat fascism. While my grandmother stayed home with a baby and working on a bomber assembly line. And when my grandfather came home, the government decided, we're going to give you a GI Bill. And he was able to go to college on that GI Bill. And they said, we're going to give you FHA home loan so that you can buy a home. And when my mother grew up, she was able to get financial aid because this country understood we've got to educate everybody, even if they're not wealthy, even if they're not privileged. And when she was struggling to raise me and go to school at the same time, you know, sometimes she got food stamps because we said, you know, when somebody's trying to do what they're supposed to be doing, there's nothing wrong with giving them a little bit of help. And even though she never had a lot of money, I was able to go to the best schools in the world. And I was able to meet my wife, who was raised in similar modest circumstances on the south side of Chicago. Her father working as a city worker, her mother working as a secretary. Neither of them ever graduating from college, and yet she was able to go to Princeton and go to Harvard and become a lawyer. And so, you want to know who I am, you want to know what's in me. It is a love for this country that made my life possible. It is a belief in the American dream. That's why I'm in this race. That's what I'm fighting for, to make sure that everybody has the chance of our American dream, to make sure we live up to our values and our ideals, that all men are created equal, that all of us are due with certain inalienable rights. Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, that's what this election